Trainers Poked Out here, along with the Dissident.
Dancing Bear at first base.
Yep.
KK
Dissident
Schifflin.
Bear.
KK Schifflin to it.
And today on Pokemon Deck Check, this is one of those moments where we live up to the name on our playmat, Rogue Ideas. This is extremely out in left field. Might be too extreme for some of y'all. But for the longest time, we had success with Aromatisse, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we started looking, on Quagsire. Is that how you say it? Quagsire?
So
He had a little bit of success at the Memphis Regional. Michael Catron was able to break into the top 32 with a Lapras Quagsire deck. And so, we could do that, but y'all have already seen that and it's out there. So we figure, let's kind of push Quagsire's limits, see what he's capable of. But real quick, who's this brought to you by?
Ink Gaming, you're answered all your customizable tabletop gaming needs.
Yes, they are. Check them out in the description with the coupon code. So, let's get into it. We have Aromatisse type Quagsire. Let's do it.
2 Alolan Vulpix, 2 Alolan Ninetales, 2 Lapras, 2 Palkia, a 2-2 Wooper Quagsire, 2 Tapalele, 1 Ditto, 1 Little Buzzwole GX.
Okay, so where to start? Let's start. He has the ability, as often as you like, you can move water energy from your bench up to your active. And Aromatisse was similar, but it didn't have to be your active. So just whatever we want to move water energy to needs to be in the active. So that's the deal with Quagsire. And he's got a decent attack with the Hydro Pump for 3 colorless, 60, and then 20 more for each water attached. So if Macargo is going to be popular, and we already know Blacephalon is going to be massively popular, right?
Yeah, it is.
Then we have got to be prepared with water decks. And unfortunately, there's just not many options. There's Lapras. We've worked a long time on Water Ninetales. It just the problem is the energy, DCE and 2 water to do the attack, or 3 waters to do the attack, because its first attack, Ice Blade, only does 50, and so at that point you have to have Choice Band and Kukui to one-shot Blacephalon with its first attack. And so in our testing, we did, sometimes we could get Kukui, sometimes we wouldn't, but then our Ninetales would just get blown up by the Blacephalon. So weakness was not a factor at all. And so this is my kind of second idea to combat Blacephalon. My third idea is Glaceon GX, if this doesn't work. But I have high expectations, high hopes that it should work. 1 Ditto, he's going to help us out with the Wooper or the Vulpix, main attacker, Lapras, or Palkia GX. Different typing, just in case. One's weak to Fairy, one's weak to Actually, they're both weak to Fairy.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't have a water one. Or the water one's in the Blastoise deck. So, never mind. So, scrambling all over here. 1 Buzzwole for the Ultra Beast ability. I'm going to use Ninetales and grab 2 Beast Rings, and then put 4 waters on Buzzwole, and then I'm going to move them with Quagsire to either Lapras or Palkia. So, we'll see if it works. 2 Lele to help set up.
Next for items, we got 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Aqua Patch, 3 Acrobike, 3 Choice Band, 2 Beast Ring, 2 switch, 1 rescue stretcher, 1 energy lotto.
Energy lotto is for we play rainbow energy. So if we need to grab rainbow energy, that's what it's there for. Rescue stretcher, obviously, to get back anything that we might have to discard with acrobike or ultra ball. So aqua patch to get back our waters in the discard. That's mainly going to be if we have to acrobike them or ultra ball them away. But also if our Pokemon get knocked out, we can get them back into play. And then we just move them with Quagsire. So that's going to be awesome. Choice band to help hit the numbers. I already explained about the Beast Ring. Play the Ninetales, grab 2 Beast Rings, attach water to Baby Buzz, move them off of Baby Buzz to whatever's in the active, and start attacking. 2 switch, we do have heavy retreaters. We don't want to slug in the active, so we can always grab it with the Ninetales. So that's it.
Then onto the supporters, we have 3 Guzma, 3 Cynthia, 1 Lily, 1 Acerola, and Professor's Elm.
Okay, now on the Acerola, I had thought about playing Max Potion rather than Acerola. But I've actually opted for the Acerola here. And my thinking is, if I can switch and then Acerola it from the bench after I move the energy with Quagsire, that would be better than Max Potioning in case I don't have a switch or something. So worst case scenario is I have to Acerola up and all that energy comes back into hand. So that's worst case scenario. We're looking for the turn 1 Professor Elm to get our Whoopers and Vulpix. But just the 1 because our main attackers are Lapras and Palkia, so we're not going to get much value out of Elm.
Whooper has 70 HP.
Yeah, so I was thinking Elm would be good. But
you can still grab Ditto and 2 Vulpix.
Yep, so that's fine. The 1 Lily, and then 3 Cynthia, 3 Guzma just to get out of the actives. So that's it for supporters.
Then for stadiums, gonna run 3 Brooklet Hill.
Just to help set up. Hopefully we can get an attacker and a couple bench Pokemon, or 1 bench Pokemon, then we can use Brooklet Hill to grab something else. Then that opens up a Lele for Lily play rather than Elm. So that's why the 3.
Then for energy, 3, 6, 8 waters, and then 4 rainbow.
Rainbow to use Ninetales to attack, because its GX attack is really, really good. They could just deal with Blacephalon straight away, but Lapras and everything else, and Palkia one-shot it, so it may not even be needed. But it's still a good option. And then for Zoroark decks, you got the Baby Buzz that you can just use Quagsire to move the Rainbow up to Baby Buzz, and then you can hit pretty hard into Zoroark with a choice band, so seems pretty good, right? Mm-hmm. That's it. So it's definitely very, very rogue, and you'll see it being tested here in a video here shortly. We'll post it. So yeah, till next time, be excellent to each other
and party on, dudes.